Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday, the 10th of December 2025. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying life as best you possibly can. It's a holiday here in Thailand, and thank goodness it's a holiday too because I'm tired. I didn't manage to get in 3 games of Sudoku yesterday because I fell asleep far too early, and if I fall asleep early, that means I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night. And yes, true to form, I did. Woke up at 2 a.m. And quite often, one of my techniques for trying to get back to sleep is to put something that I think might be quite boring on audio and fall asleep listening to it. It could be a podcast I think won't be particularly interesting, or a play. I listen to a lot of radio plays. Thankfully, lots of old radio plays have been uploaded onto YouTube. And it was one of those that I chose, but boy, was that a bad decision. The topic, it was called The Return, and the topic was a nun about to leave a convent after having lived there for many decades. And I thought, oh, that was probably not not something that's going to enthrall me. And was I wrong? Because it was brilliant. It was a fantastic play, and it was starring... what's her name? Dame Sybil Thorndike, I think her name was, which is definitely a generation or two before me. I know the name, and you know, but it's not someone who's my age. She's definitely much older than me, definitely before my time. But it was set in 1949. She played a nun who had been in a convent for many decades, and she was now aging. She was in her 60s and she decided she was going to leave, and it was about her leaving and you know what happened. It's fantastic. I would recommend, if you enjoy radio plays and if you enjoy commentary on life in general, it was really a good play. I would give the playwright credit, but I've forgotten her name. I know it was a woman playwright. It's a very good play. You can find it on YouTube if you search for The Return and BBC Radio. Oh, don't search for that. It probably was a BBC play, radio play, The Return or something like that. If you're interested in watching it, it was very good. What else is going on in the news? In today's Guardian, they have something that might be of interest to the audience here. Apparently, GCHQ is offering a Christmas card that you can download, and it includes a puzzle. Unfortunately, though, the puzzle is about to be... It says the answers to the puzzle will be published at 9 p.m. on Wednesday, December the 10th, and that's today. So... you haven't got much time to do that. I guess I'm not sure what the time in the UK is now. It's probably midnight, just after midnight. Oh, it's been about 1 or 2 a.m. I guess. And so you've got, well, some time to do it if you're... but it depends on... I have no idea how tough the puzzle is. But if you're a puzzler, somebody that enjoys solving puzzles, and if you're here, there's a fair chance that you are, if you're here looking at this game of Sudoku. All right, let's get on with the game then, shall we? Medium level from the Guardian. I'm going to start with digit 4s blocking across and a 4 going up here. Oh, one other thing, a very strange thing happened. Well, I did actually get back to sleep for a short time this morning. We've got 3 blocking up here and 3 in one of those squares blocking up here and 3 across there. That'll give me a 3 there. I did actually get back to sleep at some point this morning, and I had a dream which was weirdly not exactly a nightmare, but I was having a sandwich and a coffee with Donald Trump. That man is obsessing my mind. We were standing in a cafeteria, a really crummy, awful cafeteria, and I'd bought him and me like 2 sandwiches and he was holding them on a plate. And he was holding a cup of coffee, standing there looking very glum. But the place was so dirty, I was using a paper napkin to clean off the table and clean the seat so that he could sit down. It's a very strange dream. It was very short as well. I guess I woke up at that point. He finally sat down, and of course he didn't offer to pay for the sandwich or anything like that, which would be true to form, I guess. And he sat down, and that's it. I woke up. Man, I'm getting obsessed with that horrible person. 3s block across here. Here's a 3. 6 blocks across this way, 6 here, blocking across, and a 6 down there. And there's a 6. It's a Constitution Day here in Thailand, I think. So it's a holiday. We have quite a lot of holidays here in Thailand. You may have noticed I'm always saying it's a holiday today, it's a holiday today. We have quite a lot of public holidays. Sixes block these squares here. That leaves a 6 in that square there. This puzzle designates itself as a medium level. I can't remember if I actually said that, but if I didn't, now you are apprised of that particular information. We have 9 blocking down here, 9 blocking down there. There's a 9. We also have 9s blocking across here and down there. I'm not going very fast because I'm really, my head is still spinning from lack of sleep. And also it's a Guardian medium level and I ought not to play it too quickly, otherwise we'll hit the poor YouTube algorithm as if it's not bad enough already for me. No, that wouldn't be true. I think we don't have any 7s on the board. I was just looking at what's missing down here and I noticed it's 159, and then the other number is 7. And then I'm looking to see where the other 7s are, and I don't see any. So how about that? A medium level puzzle with a digit missing. That's unusual. Alright, so let's go through the numbers then and see what we can find. I see the 5 and the 9 up here, by the way. So that's got to be a 1 or a 7. Down here we've got a 5 here and a 9 here. So just, to let you know about these squares here. Anyway, let's by the by. Let's get on and see what we can find instead. So, now that we don't have a 7, we've got something to keep in mind. Three blocks down here, up here, down there. There's a 3, 3 across this way and this way. There's a 3. 5 blocks down here, that gives us 5 there, and now we have our first digit, 7. Oh, 3 is actually finished. We don't need any more 3s. Five blocking up, 5 blocking across. Eight blocking down here and across there. There's an 8. 6 and 8 blocking up here, 6 and 8 blocking up there, so that's a pair of 6 and 8 in those squares. So back down here for the 7 that we need, and then we've got 7 blocking up here, up there, and that must be our 7. So now we know 1, 5, 9 are the missing digits down here. We got 1 and 5 together. That will be our 9. This is 1 and 5. This has to be a 4. 4 blocking across and down there. 4 blocking across here and across here like this, but we can see the 4 blocking down here will put 4 into one of these squares, so that can't be 4. That must be our 4, and then the last digit to find here is the 7, of course. 7 blocking up, there's a 7. 7's are catching up. Oh no, not quite. 1 across here and back that way. Last digit to place here is 2, I think. Two and 7 block this square, so that's got to be a 4. 2 and 7 are in these squares. That's 2 and 7 there as well. So we've got a pair of 2 and 7 in these squares here, right? Which makes these squares not 2 or 7. There must be 1 and 4. No, 1 and 1 and what? 2, 7, 1 and 6. Oh, but we don't have enough information across there. But anyway, I'm sure we won't need to do anything like that. Just trying to be fancy there. What's missing in this row? 5. And what's missing in this block then? 4. 3 and 4 are our finished digits. We'll go around the clock again. Seven blocking across there. There's the 7. There's the 2. There's the 2, and there's the 7 then. And 7 blocking northwards and 1 across here. That gives us 7 in that square there. 7 blocking across here and across there and up there, up there. That's finished digit 7, so it's went roaring past from being actually an invisible digit at the beginning to having finished in 3rd place for the completed digits. Well done, digit 7. Congratulations. What's missing in this column? 2. 2 blocking across there, up there. There's a 2. We're looking for a digit 1 here. 1 blocking across here, up there. There's a 1. 1 blocking this way and this way. There's 1. 1 down to the bottom. Here's digit 1 and 1 across there. There's our 1. Missing number here, 5. Missing number in this row, 5. And the last number to place here is 6. 6 blocks across there. There's our 6. The last number to get there's an 8. Not much more left to go now. Let's see what we need. We need a 2. Shall we click on the 2s? We have 2 blocking up here, 2 across there. That means that's a 2, then 2 blocking down and across there. Should finish off digit 2. We still need a 5. 5 blocks up there gives 5 in that square. 5 blocks across and down there, meaning that's a 5. We still need an 8. 8 blocks across there. That gives us an 8 in that square. 8 blocking across there means that's an 8. And the last number is 9, which goes there and nowhere else. Oh, I think it's time for breakfast and maybe go back to bed. Okay. If you want to know about downloading the GCHQ thing, you can find it from gchq.gov, that is .uk, if you're interested in solving that particular puzzle. Take care. Bye-bye.